What if we just took attack and attack area and just said screw everything else? It's really hard to turn down the 2 level. That's 4 levels of basic attack. Okay. Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Tower of Babel Survivors of Chaos. Now I know that this game has been fairly popular in this niche, in this like creative space. I've put about like 4.5 hours in on like the first couple days, and I thought the game was pretty bad. I'll be honest. I think objectively this game is like not good right now. Also, the audio feels like it's way too low, but that's probably my doing. Can't blame that on the game. Let's just jump into a run here. So I was gonna be super negative in this video when I thought about making it. However, I've changed my mind. Not because I think the game is in a good state, but I think what I want to do is I want to talk about like, what does this game need to make itself significantly better? Like to fix the problems that it currently has. Because the loot, like the Diablo 4 loot system stuff is admittedly kind of great. I think we're just supposed to take basic attack. The part where I feel like it falls apart is in the runs and the balancing. I don't know if auto attack has been fixed yet or not. Like, we're on auto attack now, but previously the auto aim was like really bad. So I'm gonna turn auto aim on now and see if it still just kind of like whiffs. I think the problem on like day 1 and 2 was, I mean, it's a little better, I guess. The problem on day 1 and 2 was that the auto aim would hybrid. No, hybrid's probably good, but it was auto. I was manual it. The problem was it won't give me a second to do anything. The problem for the 70th time is that the attack would hit like at the very corner of your thing instead of like the middle of your attack AoE, which I thought was pretty bad. I'll take level 4 Phoenix, sure. But the game was just like so exceptionally grindy, and I played, and then I got to where I was like, okay, let me try a new character, and then I realized that the meta progression is like basically reset between characters, and at that time you couldn't transfer gold between characters, and because of that I was like, nah man, I think I'm good, and I kind of just like pieced out in the game, decided not to even make a video for it, right? Because I was just like, typically I don't want to make videos that I'm super negative on, right? Like that's not fun for anybody. It's not a good time. However, in this case, I think we have some potential because, again, it does have, I'm gonna reroll. Let's get more attack power, sure. It does have like the best part of Diablo 4. I don't think the Diablo 4 like loot system is that fantastic for like an ARPG like Diablo 4, personally. However, when you put it in something like this, I think it's a really good and interesting idea. The problem is the disgustingly slow grind. I guess I'll take daggers too. I'm also, my other problem is the way skills level up, in the sense that they're all linear level ups. Like, it's just a matter of, do you get 1 level or 2 levels or 3 levels or 4 levels, right? Like, neat, but also kind of boring, long-term boring. And the game released this roadmap. I think we take crit chance here. I think that's correct. The game released a roadmap, and I don't think the roadmap really has anything on it that changes how I feel. Because right now the problem that I think is most obvious is that you're kind of incentivized to refarm the same levels, but the levels don't have a lot of variety. And if you aren't getting like relevant legendaries or something, you can really bottleneck yourself. I've also read some things about You know, how the only thing that really matters to win is just, like, take the highest DPS weapon possible. So I'm keeping that in mind when I go to, like, find loot here, because I'm probably gonna die. Like, I tried the stage a couple times, and just died, like, straight up, just, like, defense wasn't enough. And because you can't really hover over these, so I can't get, like, the actual details of what's going on, and my gear is still not good because, again, I didn't put much time into it, right? I don't know. I don't know how important, you know, the armor stat is. Like, is 10 points of armor, is that 10% more damage reduction? Is it 20%? Is it less than that? I have no way of knowing. So the game is failing, like, a lot of the basic checks for the genre that a lot of these games are coming out with. Like, there are games that I feel that are, like, overall worse and less interesting than this, but have significantly more quality of life. And because of that, I am hopeful that at some time in the future, this actually turns into one of the better ones. Because of the loot system and how much versatility it brings. Now, the game definitely needs a new map, right? Like, this gets super redundant. I'm gonna identify one of these things. Maybe I can equip it. We have bad armor. This gives us, see, this is what I'm talking about though, like, right? So this gives us less armor and more strength. I don't actually know what that does. I'm gonna equip it, but without context, I have no idea. So hover over tooltips are like a must, I think, personally. Besides that, I don't think the game actually needs a dash. That's one thing I'll say that I'm kind of okay with. I think I like the idea of not having the dash because it kind of forces you to make smart, like, dodging decisions. I like projectile count. I think damage is probably better, but projectile count is always, like, a fun choice. And there's one other thing too that I remember on, like, day 1 or day 2 this had a lot of, like, weird complaints on Steam, was the, you know, lack of interactables or anything during the combat phase. And I don't think every game needs to be death must die, right? I think that's a bad way to look at it. What I do think it should have is some type of event system going on. Take more phoenixes, I guess. Ow. I mean, we're gonna die here. Like, I know we're gonna die just based on, like, HP tax from these guys. I would have to basically go hitless, and they have a pretty big AoE. We don't have extra move speed. He spawned on top of us, and we're dead. Okay. So, we get our money. We might get an upgrade here. I don't know. I'll see what I can get. We'll identify our things. And we'll continue with it. I'm just going to keep leveling up this guy. I think that's fine. The fact that we have to level up the blessing system separately is kind of upsetting to me. Also, these weapons are like these gear are locked behind just, like, level upgrades, like blessing level 4. But I mean, I guess that's telling me that I should be blessing level 4 before I should be in the place that I am, which, again, that means I need to grind all of these things up further, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna sell what I have. I guess if it's not legendary, it doesn't really matter, right? Maybe 400. 400. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to beat this. I'll take attack power. Maybe we'll be able to beat this stage in this video. And we'll see. And honestly, if you guys want to see more of this game, you want to see me, like, struggle through it, get to the end, I will, as long as I am having a good time. Which I kind of... It's a weird situation, right? Like, I enjoy it, but I think it's objectively not good. If that makes sense. Kind of like Fatal Zone, actually, if you guys remember me covering that. it's the it was this like zombie survivor like, but you had permadeath for your characters, so it had that interesting aspect going on. But the actual like everything else in the game was super shallow. Like there just weren't any weapons and combinations and stuff. Okay, special attack, sure. Try to go with that. I don't even know if you want to pick up auto. I have no idea. I guess I'll take it just to try, but I don't know. All right. Special attack up seems fine. I guess you need mana up for that too. See, I imagine this gets a lot better once you start getting more legendary gear, right? But if you have to wait 4 to 5 hours to start like finding fun legendary gear, what are we doing? What are we doing? That, you know what it is? It's just like Diablo. It's just not Diablo. It's like WoW or something. It feels like a game that doesn't respect your time. It's like it wants you to no life it. And honestly, sometimes you just don't have time for that. Oh, I should have taken Magic Find. I feel dirty not taking it. As a Diablo 2 guy, like I am a Diablo 2 guy, right? For the record, that is the best action RPG at all time. You could Path of Exile all you want in the comments. It's a Diablo 2. Not taking Magic Find hurts me. Like one of those sneezes that makes your bones hurt after 30. It's like that. It was like that just now. I felt it. Not cool. But you know what? I'll take 3 levels in the attack. I do also think there should be like random upgrades for skills. I think the set upgrades for the skills, like how they increase, is really boring in this type of game. I'm gonna take not Heaven's Judgment. What is it called? What is? I just said I was a Diablo 2 guy and I can't. They have Fist of the Heavens. Take Fist of Heavens. I mean, let's be real. That's not really a. It's a build, but you didn't really. You played Hammerden. Although Fist of Heavens might be a build on Path of Diablo. I'm actually just gonna take Magic Find chance. Path of Diablo might actually have a Fist of Heavens build. I don't think I ever played one in it, but I do remember it having something. I think it was Path of Diablo anyway. One of the Diablo mods, Diablo 2 mods. We're getting him. He's going down. One day, I will be king, and I will rule over all of this land that is shadow. Look, I can have fun while we play this. That's the thing. Like, I can just yap and have a good time. I'll take basic attack. I think it's just I honestly think the game just pissed me off about the not respecting my time part. I think that was like literally what happened. I was just like, man, I'm good. I'm good. The game has had seemingly a patch every single day since it's been out though. So the fact that the devs are listening to those types of complaints makes me feel good about like, okay, you know what? Sign me up. And it's funny because I saw this game on Reddit like months and months ago on like ads. And I actually emailed the devs, or I pinged them on Reddit or whatever, and I was like, hey man, your game looks kind of sick. This is before we had a demo or anything. And, you know, if they wanted to try it out. And they did get back to me eventually. But that was, you know, that was a while ago. So this one had been on my list for quite a long time. It's just, it came out of the oven super early. I do think getting hit for like 30%, not 30%, like 20% of your life feels bad without knowing the stats. I should be mashing right click. That's the one thing I gotta remember. This isn't like Jotun Slayers. Jotun Slayers. I'm sorry. That was horrendous. Where you get to use your ability every like little bit. You can kind of like spam it. I guess the real question is how much grinding is it going to take for me to actually beat this stage? Now, one of my viewers did send me a... That son of a beetle bitch did send me a thing for like a trainer of some kind, basically, for this, and I was like, I could like level everything up, but I think that's gonna take any sort of fun away. Like if I'm not progressing naturally, like why am I even playing? When hit, counter with a basic attack 15% at 15 power, extra 45 extra life. Well, that has to be better. That seems better too. That also seems better, but I can't use it because blessing level. What I am feeling is that I am currently being punished. And I say that because it feels like I'm being punished for not dying in the first 3 stages. Or 4 stages. I feel like I'm being punished for not dying any of these. So that now I am like so far behind gear farming wise that I think the game wants me to go back and actually farm previous levels. The problem is I'm too stubborn. So to solve this dilemma, I just have to win. I guess Magic Find didn't really help me there. All right, Purge, that seems good. I like Holy Rays. I'm a enjoyer. Light Rays in Death Must Die is really good. So if it's good there, it must be good here. That's a train of logic that as long as I don't follow, it will hold true. Basic attack. Basic attack seems really good. I think on the 20-minute wave in the first like tier, it seems like that's how it's done. Like right, there's like brackets. With the first long wave with the bosses, the basic attack ended up just doing the most damage by a lot. Critical hit damage by 60%. That's a big number. I think Meteor Strike was good. I think. I guess we'll find out, huh? Do you think Dragon's Breath is okay as well? Maybe Reduced Damage is decent. Maybe Pierce is decent. I don't know. I'm gonna reroll though. Special attack up. Nah, I think what I want to do is I think I just want to banish this. I'm gonna take critical hit damage up. Try and focus on crit chance. And let's go like crazy crit build. It's good. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and not take Magic Find until we've established something. Seemingly like maybe my life is just my actual like HP is too low. All right, Purge goes crit chance up. We like that. There is the alternative, right? That actually that actually the static level upgrades are good because you can build around them because you know what you're gonna get by the end of it. Like a crit chance on our basic attack. But I think it leads to redundant stuff for me. Blizzard. I guess even if we banished it, we could still throw our axe some. Attack speed seems good. Seems like something we want to be doing. I wonder if any of these updates they've added magnets to drop, because before they basically I saw a couple, but they were few and far between, I would say, and it became like a problem trying to find them. This guy is ambitious. Those rare, more rare boots that I don't care about. All right, I'm gonna take basic attack up. Just a basic attack bitch right now. It is what it is, though. You do what you gotta do to win. You know? It's funny because I see, like, on my, my YouTube main page, I'll take plus 21% crit chance. Yes, that seems insane. It's like everyone's at the end game final boss for this, and I'm playing like way behind, but that's fine. I'll take gold gain, honestly. Gold gain actually seems like maybe the best stat. Like, who gives a shit about the gear you're gonna find if you can't equip it because your blessing level's too low? And I'll be damned if I'm gonna play a level I know I can beat consistently. Take Sanctuary. Maybe we could find some seashells. It's a cult reference. The cult, not a cult. Just for clarity's purpose there, not... No cults. Cult's bad, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. So we just need to do more damage. We just need more crits. That's what we need. We need more crit chance. And then maybe some, like, defensive abilities. But I guess the only defensive ability is what? Like, the take 5% less? Which... Again, feels like it rings a little hollow. I think we actually take Blood Whirlwind. I think Blood Whirlwind being a heal just is a lot of value. Another damaging skill makes sense. We do want to continue upgrading our attack, though, so it's not like you're abandoning stuff, but the fact that it has a heal attached to it is enough to get me to get it. All right, so this guy's got some type of stink aura on him. Man, smells like ass running around. Oh, no. Oh, we got triple tap. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do I want to attack here? No, just take crit chance. What am I talking about? Okay, so here's where we probably... Oh, there's a mimic. I gotta kill the mimic. Okay, we gotta kill the mimic. I know mimics might be... Outside of like the loot system, mimics are probably the best part of this game. Because they give you something to hunt down. They feel good to hunt down. They seem to always drop a legendary of some kind. Which makes it worth, like, sometimes dying to get one. I've definitely done. Okay, a magnet dropped over there, so that's good. These bugs are such assholes, though. I think also when you're punching up, it makes it worse. Like, if I was the appropriate... Motherfucker! Like, if I was the appropriate level, it would be fine. I think I just lost that thing. Yeah, I didn't get any of that stuff because of the damn bugs. Oh man, that pisses me off. I think, you know what? That's why I didn't come back to this. That's what did it. It was that specifically. Murky Wolf. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The thing about all that is It doesn't do anything. All right, here. Here. We're making progress, maybe. How are we supposed to handle the exploding bugs? Is the question. Like, how do we deal with that while not being hurt? Maybe I should not go for like a melee attack thing. Maybe I should just go for skills. I feel like our build was really good there. We couldn't take all that damage. And because there's no dash, those guys feel really awful. Yeah, that actually, guys, that actually pissed me off. Like, normally I don't get frustrated at games or like mad at games or whatever. That felt like bullshit. That was like not cool. I don't think there's anything I could do either. I don't think there was a way I'm maneuvering around that where it ends up with me living. I'm gonna take 21% cast speed. We'll just go spells. I'm gonna take 60% magic find chance, and we'll just not take any abilities. Chain lightning, sure. I do have, the only legendary piece I have is the increased movement speed on lightning strike, or lightning crit, so maybe that's a strat. Maybe I should just go for lightning stuff. Just so we can move around faster. I do love chain lightning. I don't love the effect of this chain lightning, because it's not really a chain lightning so much as like a magic missile. 10% move speed. Maybe the secret is just running far away. Far, far away. And I ran. And I ran. Ow. Skeleton going through the podium. Cheater. I'm gonna take lightning wave, sure. That didn't do a lot of damage, huh? I guess it doesn't have to. Needs to hit a lot of things. You see the area to be up on it. It really does feel like the game is balanced around like you having legendaries, right? Blood Whirlwind 2 are... Oh, no, I'm gonna take Ball Lightning too. I'm gonna shoot some balls. Curse. I mean, Curse is interesting, I guess. I should be banning stuff. Let's ban this. I'm gonna reroll. Swamp of the Dead 2. That seems also quite good. Do I want to ban our basic attack? That seems dangerous. Let's take Swamp of the Dead. We have extra cast speed, so spells should be better. In theory. I think we're going to end up still doing less damage than last time. But, I mean, last time we had, like, a crazy crit build going on. I was just betrayed by everything. Oh, magic find, magic find, magic find. No, I don't want to bless. I don't want to ban this. I should have blessed the other thing, though. Take Earth Spike. Should have blessed one of the lightning skills. Oh, a legendary? It has been so long. Can I even use it? Wow, this is a lot better. Heart of Light. Light skill crit chance plus 25%. 2% global crit chance. All range, crit damage, max power, weapon power. Yeah, I would like to equip that. I feel like we're going to be significantly stronger now. Sure do. Sure do. So does the quality of your game rely almost entirely upon whether or not you find a decent weapon early? That's not good. Guys, that's not good game design. It's bad. I guess we'll see, though. Will the legendary axe save me from explodey beetles? Who knows? Chain Lightning 5 is kind of spicy, huh? It's kind of a spicy boy. Am I enjoying this game now? And am I late to the party? You know, okay. I'm kind of enjoying the game. I'm still kind of pissed off about that death last time. So this one's got me in a weird spot where I think it's actively not good, and yet I'm enjoying it. I don't know how to process that. I'll take a revive. It's a revive. You could also call it a get out of jail free card. You guys haven't seen this game before. When you die, well, it blows up everything on the screen. Basically, I'll take the Phoenixes, I guess. Phoenixes feel like they're good to take out the horde. And it's really about taking out the horde to generate more XP, right? That's the joke. I do think we need like some way to generate HP. Because I don't seem to have that at the moment. It would seem. Oh god. Oh, and red. And red. And... it's crazy how this is like... this is just it. About to die again. Can I get a revive? No. Attack range? Yeah, these enemies are not fun. They pop like balloons, though. I don't even know what that resource is. I know it's like a resource. Motherfucker, I couldn't do anything about it. Couldn't do it. I am going to beat this damn level in this video. So hold on, we're going for a ride. I think we're just supposed to sell every... oh, wait. No. Cooldown of one of your lightning skill reduced by 1 second with 35% chance on crits of basic special attack. That's pretty good. And I've leveled it up. This thing also gives +7 more armor. Again, I have no idea how much that is, and it seems worse. So I'm just going to keep on this, and I guess we should go for lightning abilities. Sell the stuff we have. I would love to buy things from her, but I don't think we're allowed to do that when we have to be upgrading this stuff. And I guess if we're going for lightning abilities, well... oh, that's light, not lightning. I already have lightning up to level 1. Gross. Gross. What do I do? It's just upgrade these, right? Get more max HP. Okay, so we're still not even at level 4, but gosh damn it, with our new axe, we can do stuff. What does our axe even do? Like, what's the attack on it? Light skill. So light and lightning are what we want to be doing. Light and lightning. If possible. I should also banish skills early. Admittedly. I should also probably bless skill immediately. And then maybe I should just bless our basic attack. Like, what if I just did this? ban this. I don't know if I want to ban the area. We'll just take this plus the extra attack and just go crazy with it. And then if we can get its crit rate up, get a lightning skill, we can get like reduced cooldown on a specific lightning skill and like go crazy with that. Like I can see when you have a full set of legendary gear how this game could get going. It's just like at the start. Fucking ass. I'll take actually, I'm not even gonna take it. I'm gonna bless it. That's how good it is. Yeah, we're gonna be a crit merchant. That is our goal. We're gonna use more binding vows than Sakuna. Chain lightning me? Yeah. It's a skill. I'll take, you know what? I'll take the reduced damage. I don't think we're actually getting by this with the current like gear and stats we have without taking it. I'm gonna take Reaper too over Res just to like try and kill enemies faster and level up quicker. Basic attack up. I'm gonna banish pickup radius. I don't think pickup radius is that terrible. It's just I don't think we have the luxury of what I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay, Summon Reaper goes up twice again. Well, he is reaping. I guess I could like try and hold all my mana going into the explodey boy time and use it then. Perhaps explosion. Reroll and do better. Lightning strike? Yeah. Lightning strike should be good. I mean, any lightning ability having a chance to give us extra crit chance is kind of like, not extra crit chance, extra movement speed off a crit is a really big deal. All right, ball lightning up. And then, you know, pair that with reducing its cooldown potentially. That's also not irrelevant. What the hell hit me? I have no idea. I saw a projectile come at me. I just don't know where it came from. Is it? Oh, it's his. His things look like my things, but they're a slightly different color. That's dumb. Very, very dumb. No, I'm not gonna identify that. I will upgrade ball lightning twice though. Doggos. I kind of wish we had a resurrect. You know, I feel like if we had a resurrect, then we're in a better spot when the bomb bugs come. But I don't feel like this part's that terrible. It's just once they start exploding, the AoE on the explode just feels like it's a little bit too large. Just a little bit. Can I have these before I die? Yeah. Probably a good idea. If we die, we die, but let's at least get some loot. I'm sure this is used for something, but I can't find where. All right, well, let's identify. I don't even have a cloak, so that's probably good. Warrior's Resolve. Wait, what? 1% attack power, cool. 1.7% cold pierce chance, 2% lightning skill projectile count, 1.2 lightning skill pierce chance, 1.3% light physical damage, 1% light skill damage, and 9% crit hit chance and 30% crit hit damage per special attack. Stacks up to 3 times. I can't equip it because it takes level 4. Fucking game. Okay. I'm just gonna reroll. Basic attack me, yeah. So I guess the idea is just a stacking buff, and you have a lot of crit. I mean, that seems really strong. Cast speed or lightning wave? I'll take lightning wave, I guess. Hey, doggo. Calm your doggo self. I'm worried because we're like half life, and we know that the beetles are on their way. And we're not gonna survive. So maybe I should just go pick up loot. Where is the healing in this map? Where is it? I wish I could hover over and see how much actual HP I had, but I cannot. Cannot do that. Here they come. I was gonna say, can I get a revive maybe? That might be helpful. Frost arrows is probably not nothing, but I'm gonna try and roll for revive. No, I take life regen. We gotta go real slow. Gotta go real slow. Okay. I'm trying to get back to where all the XP is. I don't even know if we can get hit once, to be fair. Okay. We're doing it. 20% attack damage. Oh, that's a scary amount of those guys that just spawned. Could they stop spawning, please? That was the opposite of that. I asked for them to stop, and you sent a significant amount more. Okay, well, we got past that, but now there's these things, which I think are going to shoot me with spikes. Or something. Oh, they're kind of like the explodey bugs, but not so bad, because it happens... It feels like you have a little more time. Oh, you fucking game. That's rude. Oh, we're dead. Revive? Chain lightning? Oh, no. Zoinks, as they say. Okay, hold on. We're doing it. Ice Spikes 3. Pretty good. I'm gonna take Blood Whirlwind. I'm gonna heal. Dogs. The dogs have returned. Oh, look at all this XP over here. Blood Whirlwind. Crit hit damage 2 is probably good. Probably. At some point there's gonna be a magnet. It's gonna be great. Ow. 2 big XP orbs. All right, chain lightning. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. All right, I'm gonna pick up whatever this stuff is. Let's see. I think I can make this. Is the furthest I've ever gotten on this wave. Normally, these guys take me out. But we have finessed them. It's gonna stutter step, just back. I think these are the guys that make you like want to switch to the ranked character. You're just like, nah, I'm good. Forget the melee. I don't want to have to deal with exploding bugs. I feel like that crate should have had a magnet in it. I'm just saying. All right. Well, it's attack power. I could try to make that more interesting, but it's just take attack power there. Have to be able to kill things. The classic level of 24 run. Feels like our damage has kind of fallen off here towards the end. There's also just a lot of enemies. And the difficulty of trying to get by. Oh, fuck. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you're so close. We were so close. Oh, you goblin bastard. He took all of our stuff, too. Oh, my God. Okay, why do I have things in here? I don't know. Maybe I couldn't use them or something. All right, we'll put this in the container. Recover point. Oh, well, that seems like a helpful item. Some healing there. That seems worse. Jewels, runes. I love all those other resources that we got that don't actually fit. God damn. Okay. Gotta do it. Gotta win. Gotta win. Like I said, gotta win. Let's sell all these. Back over here. And we get stronger again. Not a lot stronger, though. Not a lot stronger, though. We need 7 more to level up to be able to use that back piece we got. That's crazy, man. That's like... It's a special level of bullshit to have to get that much resources. It feels like this game was made with some, like, progression of an old MMO RPG in mind. We just go up really slow. What if we take Resurrection right now? What if we... What if it turns out we're a Soul Reaper? Or... I guess if it's Resurrection, we'd be a Spada. I'm gonna roll these away. Take basic attack. We could take another resurrection, but I feel like that's not gonna help us kill enemies. Attack area, sure. What if we just took attack and attack area and just said screw everything else? Don't need your other special abilities. Okay, well, I guess I'll take Heaven's Judgment. I'm gonna bless this. I'm gonna take Blizzard. It's really hard to turn down the 2 level. That's 4 levels of basic attack. Okay. Okay. Well, ban that. Take the attack up. We're certainly doing things now. If I can bump up the damage a bit, we should be okay. Get some more crit, get some crit damage. Just go all in on basic attack. Be able to destroy the bugs from further away. Blood Whirlwind. I do like Blood Whirlwind. I do like Magic Find. I think I'm gonna take Magic Find though. Purge. Shall we begin the purge? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can start purging. After here. I think, I mean, 20% XP gain. Is that good? I mean, obviously it's good, right? But isn't killing enemies faster the same? I wouldn't want to ban it, because if you got, like, level 2 XP gain, that seems really good. I'm not really gonna fuck with special attack up. I'm just gonna take regular attack up. Curse. I don't think we want to do curse here. We get exploding things. They're annoying. I'll take another resurrection. Just gonna resurrect our way to victory. Basic attack by 3 levels? Okay, sure. I mean, look, if that's what the game's gonna give me, I'm not gonna say no. Are the elites random? I think so, and that's kind of cool. I do like that. At least their effect. Okay, take Blizzard. Blizzard up a couple levels. We're getting a lot of value levels on this run. You know what? You can say whatever you want. You can say what you want about me, but I'll be damned if I'll be beat by a game that only has one button that I'm not even pressing because I'm auto-attacking. Jeff's journey to the top of the Tower of Babel. Well, he will learn all the languages of the undead. Life Regeneration 2? Yeah. Yeah, we are a tanky boy. Can the game please have destructibles with like magnets and stuff inside of it though, like for reals? Real talk. 40% duration? Actually? Actually, it's kind of sick, right? We have Blizzard and Light Beams. Ow. Why did every single hit... Why is it so much damage? I wonder what the recommended like gear stats are for this stage. I bet they're a bit higher than what I have. I wonder if I'm like supposed to have Blessing tier 4 gear, since that's what's dropping. Alright, I need to loop back around somehow. Every time I see a destructible barrel or crate, I think I should be able to blow it up and get something out of it because of games like Halls of Torment and stuff. And I do it and then I don't get anything and I feel sad. Attack speed seems like really strong. It seems like something I want to be investing in. Attack power does as well? Yeah. Anything to make our basic attack stronger? Oh, we can one-shot the... Oh, that's big. Okay, so... if we can get to a situation where we can one-shot the explodey bugs, we're doing okay. I don't want any of these then. Take purge. Being able to just spin around and pop them rather than have them like be monstrous tanks that take all of my HP whenever they get near is quite the change. So more attack speed would go pretty hard. Mana restoration's fine, but attack power better since we're not doing skill stuff. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm beginning to believe. I'm still, a jewel? Is that the first jewel I found? Attack speed, range, and damage, yep. I think that is the first jewel I found. It is fitting that the jewel would be found on a scarab-like enemy. I know there's like a ton of XP down here. I'm just gonna pick it all up. All right, 15. Does it go any further, or is 15 the max? It does seem to be the max for the skills, so we'll take that. It's gonna shift to the side. I just think this game is contradictory to itself, right? It's the pitch is get the Diablo 4 like experience in Vampire Survivors like quick format, but also you need to grind aggressively to get to the point where you're getting to do the stuff. It doesn't make sense. It's not consistent with itself. Okay, meteor strike 3. I guess if it's gonna show up, I'm gonna take it. Doggles. The doggos. I don't wanna hurt the doggos. We have this, our neighbor down the street has a Dalmatian that's missing a leg. All right. Yeah, and, poor girl, every time, because she stays in a leash in the front yard, and every time we take like a walk in the neighborhood, that dog barks at us so much, and I think it's just because she's on the leash, because she just wants to come say hi, because when she's not on the leash, she'll run up to you and like snuggle and like whatnot, just get pets and like slobber all over you. So it's such a sweet girl. But man, when she is stuck on that leash, she barks so loud. You feel bad. It's like waking up neighbors two streets over or something. All right, let's get by this part. We do have 2 revives. So I feel like we're okay-ish. Obviously, looping back around to pick up XP and money would be ideal. And gear, right? Never know what you're gonna find. Never know. Reduced damage taken is probably decent here at the very end. Oh, a legendary piece of armor. How generous. I like the sound effects for the armor dropping. I think that's a nice choice. I'll take Magic Find. Hell yeah, brother. Feels very much like what I should be taking. Give me all the Magic Find. I know everyone hates Magic Find, but Part of me thinks like taking Magic Find out of Diablo was the worst thing they ever did. Like, and you know what I mean by like taking it out. Like it's in there technically, but impenetrable defense, 700 armor and 25% movement speed reduction, plus 700 armor. What? How much is that? Does that make us impenetrable? Does that make us invincible? Cue the music. Cue the title card. I've done it. I think I can survive this long. Oh, I'd like to get those rare boots, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm not gonna dive and lose just for the boots. Oh, we revived. So we died, is what that meant, but that's okay. I like all your stuff. Oh, a magnet. Perfect timing. Perfect timing with the magnet. Can we have all elites drop magnets just for enjoyment's sake? I should have taken a revive. Oh, we cleared floor 5. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. Do I feel good about it? I don't know. Do I think we would immediately die on floor 6? Yes. Yes, I do. What did it take for us to do it? Well, maxed out attack blessing is what it took. That you can't click on. Look at all the loot. Identify your items. We did get a jewel or something that time too, right? We got 11 vitality, 11 fire resistance. I wish I knew if that was good. I wish I knew. I'm level 4. No, I'm not. I'm level 4. We can put on the things now. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, we're slower, but that's okay. We're also impenetrable. What is our actual armor? It's 848. Huh. And wait. Is there not an all tab in the stash? Is this real? Okay, I guess there's not an all tab in the stash. That seems insane to me. I don't understand. Whatever. Whatever. This game has some questionable things. Basic attack damage up. That seems like it's pretty good. And we also got some boots. Probably worse. Helmet, that's impossible for me to tell. We lose a legendary affix and get some other stuff. I think these are all just terrible. So if I sell all of this. Oh, we're so slow. That's okay. Sell all. And we go over here to this guy. See, here's the thing. You can upgrade your stuff over here, right? Like, I could go here and, like, bump this up. The problem with it is, then I'm spending money over here. And if I'm spending money over here, I can't spend money up here. So I don't know really what to do. I don't really know what to do. And I'm fumbling my words. Anyways. We actually beat that stage, so that's cool. If you guys want to see me put more of this, let me know, and I'll probably like, go through the whole thing. There's... Okay. You know, I think there's like 15 stages or whatever, and we're on 6. Which is a boss floor, I guess. But yeah, I have some... I mean, I think it's improved since the first day, but it still has some like serious issues. I am curious if we're just immortal with this thing, though. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. Check out. Bye.